Hello and welcome to another update video about gold. Not too much has happened since my last video, but I'm still focused towards the upside with gold. Just maybe zooming out first, we have still the bullish count on the chart. I think so far this has been the correct decision since we turned around back in October. Focus on the upside in a wave one, an impulse, even though a bit ugly. Then a wave two to the downside, and now a third wave rally. That is sort of what I go with at the moment. Other scenarios, of course, possible, but as long as we're holding the relevant support areas, the pivot points that I show you, there is no reason to change the scenario. But this is sort of the main one. So let's start with that one. Wave one to the upside, wave two to the downside into our trend reversal area, even though we didn't go very deep into it. And now we could be in the third wave. The target for the third wave, if it plays out from here, would be the 1.618 FIB extension as a minimum. And then we talk about target for this third wave. Yeah, we talk about around about $2,300. So this could be a decent rally to the upside, yeah, in which we now are. But it's not entirely confirmed yet because obviously other scenarios are possible. So this is one option. We would then say that as long as we're holding now the relevant support, especially here this wave 2 low at 1812, I would focus on this scenario. If, however, it becomes evident, or we can start to make assumptions that we will break this wave 2 low, then the alternative comes into play. This is also bullish. Yeah, it would just indicate that, yes, we rallied here in a wave one, but the move down was actually just an A wave. The move up here is a B wave, and we would come down in C again. But again, as long as we're holding our green support area, it could still be the wave two. Yeah, I'm talking about this wave two, which then would have to be placed here. Yeah, ideally not below the box. So here the key threshold is 1694. As long as 1694 is holding, the overall bullish scenario is in play. But then obviously within the larger bullish scenario, there are different substructures. So at the moment, as long as we're holding smaller support levels, I assume that wave two already bottomed here. Not super confident, but we can only analyze what we see. And as long as it's holding, we can focus on this particular scenario. There's no reason not to. Everything else is assumptions, and we need to, or it's just basically a guess, and it's pointless. We need to know about these alternative scenarios, but if you're above support, you would obviously not focus on the downside, right? Especially as long as support is holding, or as long as probabilities are quite high that it's holding, because when we don't even go deep into the relevant support area, yeah, the assumption is it's holding. So we've seen 5 waves up of this 27th of February low. So I did highlight to you that this can be counted as another wave one. And assumption at the moment would be that either wave 2, so small wave 2 already bottomed here. That was another trend reversal area I gave you. It's not my primary though. Actually, my assumption is we will come down once more here in a wave 2. So just to recap, we rallied in 5 waves. Wave 1, yeah, basically wave 1 of wave 3. So uptrend, yeah, because we see 5 waves into the trend direction. That's good. The move down was very short, time-wise, but also in terms of the retracement. So I currently only count this as an A wave, the move up as a B wave, and we can still come down in C. It starts to look more like a WXY structure though, but that doesn't really make any difference. Well, it does make a difference, but not too much now for the analysis. So X wave and then a Y wave down, that's certainly still on the table. This is my primary, as long as we're holding $2,015. If we break above that, then we could already be in the third wave. Okay, and the alternative comes into play. But again, here, as long as we're holding 1889, the focus is on higher. And I assume that large wave 2 here bottomed on the 27th of February. And then target for the circle wave 3 I can only measure it based on the last low we had. So that might shift a little bit, yeah, as you can see. But target here would be 2,270. So that is the situation we're in. Trend is up at the moment, basically between support and resistance now. Market needs to make the decision. I would say it is quite likely to come down once more in a Y wave of 2, but it could have bottomed already. Either way, the trend is up. It could have bottomed because we already reached our trend reversal area here on the 22nd of March. From that point of view, we need to be ready. But so far, it failed to rally impulsively, in my opinion. Okay, that's my update about gold. I hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.